Angry guy here. Women are brokenhearted and men don't care. Women are brokenhearted and men don't care. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
How old are you?
23.
What do you do for work?
I'm a nurse.
For a man to date you, what job should he stay away from?
Nursing.
You wouldn't date a male nurse?
No.
Is it because you're a nurse or what?
They sleep with other nurses.
I mean, it's the same occupation.
It is, but that means they're sleeping with your coworkers.
You're not telling me all men are like this, though.
They are.
What makes you feel that way?
I work with them currently.
You think dating's gonna get easier for you as you age?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. They get worse when we get older.
Why?
They just do.
Who's they?
Every man.
What do you have against men?
You all suck.
What do we suck at, though?
I don't know. We can do without you.
Like, who hurt you?
I don't know.
Were you about to say a lot of them?
A lot of them.
Oh, the internet's gonna love you.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, I want you to see what the reality of things actually is today. You know, this is what women have done. They chose this for themselves. And let's look at some of the comments very quickly. Because when we look at the comments, we can actually see what people are saying, and they make some very good points, right? Someone said she's one of the nurses hooking up with her coworkers, right? 11,000. Guys, think about it. Why would she be so upset? She basically got burned. She was playing the game and it didn't work out for her. Another person said, the only thing I learned from this is that I should become a male nurse. Wrong, bro. Okay? Because at some point, they're going to get you up on something for that because they're vindictive. They're going to say that they're going to retroactively withdraw consent and they're going to get together like and say that, you know, this has happened to all of them and it's been a pattern and they were all afraid to come forward. Because don't remember that in today's society, women are powerful victims and men are villains, and that's it. Another comment: she is this heartbroken and ran through by the age of 23. Imagine her in her 30s and 40s. 918 votes. Let's go. Here's another one. If all these male nurses are hooking are hooking up, then what are the female nurses doing? 5.2 thousand votes. Exactly. All right. There's another comment right here. This Nika's got otherworldly patience. He absolutely does. Who hurt you? The male coworkers. Guys, notice I said Nika. All right, Nika. There you go. Nika. Here we have another comment. You all suck. How? I don't know. Welcome to the brain of a young woman. And by the way, guys, just know that this is fake up. All right. What you see is not what you get. Another one. I'm a nurse. Dead inside. I like this one right here. Who hurt you? Was the perfect question. 1.3 thousand votes. She's a walking red flag. I like this comment. This guy has this calm communicating way that is so beautiful and non-confrontational. Someone said she needs a hug, bro. She did this to herself. She's a grown woman, and basically she went out there into the world, and this is what she engaged in. And now she's basically out here hating on the player when she should be hating the game. This is men experience this all day long. And once the roles are reversed, how do women respond? They claim that they're victims. Men can never act like this. Men can never act like this. We have to roll with the punches. But when women get played, oh, all men are bad, all men are evil, and all men are to blame. And she's saying that men get worse to women as they get older. In reality, what she truly means is that she's already noticed that the older she gets, her reach declines. So, I mean, she's only 23 years old. She's young. It's only been 5 years since she turned 18. You know, she's really, really young. She had to have just finished college not too long ago. Maybe she's just a year out of college. And she's an RN that, she graduated from college when she was 22. She's 23. So she's barely out of college and she's in the workforce, and she's already treating the workforce like it's the dormitory, and then she expects different results. Like what did you think was going to happen? It is how it is. Hopefully her heart will become more happy about life again. She made her choices. Hope she's having a laugh. She's far too young to be that bitter. Who hurt you? Perfect question. All right. The decision she made, that's what hurt her. 23 and already damaged. Stay away from this one, boys. This is why men go overseas and they look for women that are fit, feminine, friendly, have a low body count, and are not damaged. Because American women, by the time they're 23 years old, all right, Western women, by the time they're 23, they've already been intimate. And when I say intimate, I mean they've gone all the way and then some, often with dozens of guys or hundreds of guys. And hundreds, saying hundreds today is not an exaggeration, because there are a lot of girls today that go with multiple guys in the same week. All right, 15 to 30 guys, different guys a month is nothing to them. Absolutely nothing. Some girls, 3 guys a day is not is not something that is completely out of the norm for them. And it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Think about this carefully, guys. If she's with just 10 guys every single month, 10 different guys every month, that works out to 120 guys a year. And over the course of 3 years, that's going to be 360 different guys. All right? If she's averaging just 20 guys, just 10 guys, correction, a month. Let's say it's not even 10 guys a month, guys. Let's say just 5 guys a month. 5 guys. All right? Let's say she's averaging 5 guys a month. That works out to 60 guys a year, 120 guys over the course of 2 years. All right? And 240 guys over the course of 4 years. That's just 5 different guys a month. Guys, are you now beginning to see how the math plays out? No matter how you lay it out, guys, within a couple of years, right? Most women will have a body count over 100. I want y'all to think about it. Even if she's averaging 3 guys, think on it. Even if she's averaging just 3 guys every single, imagine if she's averaging 3 guys every single month. All right, so just 3 guys a month. That's going to work out to 36 guys a year. And over the course of 3 years, that's going to work out to 108 guys. Just 36. 36. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, guys. And then we're supposed to cry for him? Come on. This guy said, if this is my nurse, I'll pull the plug myself. Now, think about this, guys. Women are in positions of compassion and kindness as nurses. You need a good nurse. Now, imagine if you have a nurse, you're a guy in the hospital and you need a nurse, and she's pissed off at all men. And she secretly detests all men because of what's happening in her life with her coworkers. She's going to take that out on the patients. If she views men so poorly, all men so poorly, when in reality, most men are not even being intimate with women today. All right, most men are most guys are not being intimate at all. They have not been, this is what studies are finding now. Most guys have not been intimate for over a year with a woman. Most heterosexual men. But because this tiny group of men, right, are capitalizing on all the girls, they're going to take it out on the men they did not even want. So they're taking it out on the men they don't even like. Okay? Women don't like 95% of men in Western society and over 99% of men globally. So they're taking it out on almost 100%. They're taking it out on basically 100% of the population. They don't like almost 100% of the population. So they're taking it out on all men for the actions of a handful of bad dudes that they chose to be with and kept on choosing to be with. Because from what you can see, she's been in relationships with multiple of these guys. She knows that this is how they are. And it makes perfect sense because think about it. In this field, there's a surplus of women, right? There's a surplus of women and an extreme shortage of men. You know how the saying goes, go where you're appreciated? So, of course, the men that are there are going to capitalize on this. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? Avoid nurses, flight attendants, hair makeup stylists, and real estate agents at all costs. You've been warned. 882 votes. She's too cute to be that bitter. Bro, stop trying to save her. Stop trying to save her. The internet is gonna love you. It did indeed. This one guy, I am a male nurse. I don't crap where I eat. 643 votes. He knows what's up. He got her with the who hurt you. She's been hurt, and she has become bitter. 23, and she's been more traveled through than a sausage factory. Oh boy. Bless her little heart. She's got a lot of maturing to do. Wouldn't touch her with a 100-foot pole. Oh my goodness. She's definitely had her heart broken many times. Gotta release the stress somehow. That who hurt you hit her hard. I mean, guys, women made these choices. In other words, she is one of the nurses that hooked up with all these other nurses. She found a guy she really liked and got stuffed and stiffed, and now she blames all men for her bad decisions. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's exactly how it is. Guys, women in Western society don't like over 99% of men on the planet. Most women in Western society don't find over 99% of men on the planet as attractive. Over 99%. So women find almost no men as attractive. Almost no men as actually attractive. And then the small segment of men that they do actually find attractive, guess what? These men are of course going to be in high demand. So they're capitalizing on all the women, and then the women get angry and take it out on all men. So they're taking it out on billions of men for the actions of, in many cases, maybe a couple hundred or a couple thousand dudes. And in terms of like their in terms of the guys that they're just dealing with, literally just a handful of dudes. So they're angry at billions of men for the actions of just a handful of dudes that they chose because they find all other guys boring and uninteresting. Right. When We can do without you. She seriously needs a reality check. Yeah, yeah. Imagine this is your nurse. You are sick, you're in need, you need someone who's compassionate and kind. This is your nurse. This is the reality that we live in as men today. This is why we have to be careful, know how to take care of ourselves, because we're wherever we go at any given moment, you know, anything can happen. Guys, what do you think about this? Women are heartbroken and men don't care. I want to hear your thoughts on this, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA. Men walking away. And cheers.